Chapter 7.
Oh, we're breezing through the chapters
Into the
here.
hive.
This is the one. This is the fucking one. This is trending
A
stuff.
good heist requires preparation, and thorough preparation takes time, something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part. Beck radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. "We are locked and loaded on my end." And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rollo, being uniquely suited for the role, would be the first to breach perennial harvest. The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence. Rollo took a few vigorous breaths and shook out his arms.
Just stay calm, Rollo. You can do this. Like the mustache. Got your delivery here. A delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about the delivery. One moment. I'm so sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning. Right.
He had to think quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that it be kept secret.
Rollo sighed, adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be. That nervous ass smile. Also, I didn't say anything about last stream, but I get the feeling that the people who actually are in one lot with Sharper Valentine basically all have something yellow around their neck. If you look around it, William Kerr has a bow tie, his children have ties, he himself has a tie as an adult, and the clipboards have these little yellow strings. Ironically, Mr. Nuncreed doesn't have anything yellow around his neck. That's why I'm not sure, is there? But there's a lot of people with yellow something around their neck. I suppose we can leave this one off the records. Our harvest awaits and
With a
such.
stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Our harvest awaits. Package here for the founder. Oh? I didn't hear anything about... Yeah, this is a need-to-know kind of thing. Oh, I'll just check.
He stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard.
This goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. Oh, I see. If you could just complete this
Rollo
form.
interrupted with urgency in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again?
Rollo panicked.
Please say Hank Atomic. Please say Hank Atomic. Our harvest awaits. Sir? That's a restricted area. Excuse me, sir. Our harvest awaits. Ready to light this candle, Tish? Yup. Suck on this, perennial ham fist. What was that?
Distraction was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Just open the damn door. I've got a job to
The
do.
clipboard fumbled around in a frenzy.
I have to check on that noise. Oh, come on. Just buzz me in already. Okay, okay. Oh, that was the fakest laugh ever. Sorry. Phew. That was close. Our harvest awaits? Hey, I figure when in doubt, stick with the classics. Well, that was a close one. But you pull it off. Nice work, Rollo. Alright, everyone. Alright, everyone knows what to do? Yep. Deep engineering is to the north. I'll go with Beck. In case you need some muscle. I'll head east to the founder's office. You two be safe. Aha, that's the way. Locate the founder's office. Oh, we will. That's odd. Isn't even any cups for the water. True. A hallway to nowhere. We can do it. What's going on here? Solomon?
Solomon stopped in his tracks.
Luca? What are you doing here? Actually, the last person I wanted to meet in here. It's a long story. Are you okay?
A veneer of confusion flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I'm most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and... Were they in hazmat suits? Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up, and when they were distracted, I ran. Damn. Okay, you should stick with me. We've got a plan.
Solomon's facade briefly faltered.
We? Yeah, Rollo and Beck are headed to deep engineering. Thank heavens you found me. We've got to get out of here. We can't leave just yet. But they'll catch us again. I've got to do something first. When you were running, did you happen to see a door marked Founder? Founder? Why are you looking for him? I'm not. I just need to get into the office. Now that you mention it, I do think I saw a door that said Founder. It was just down this way.
Luca happened to notice a plaque above the door.
Office to the Founder. Knocking comes with consequence. Oh, here it is. So it is. Of course you wanted to steer us into the wrong direction. It's pretty lucky that I ran to you or else I might have missed it. Truly unfortunate.
Luca tried the handle.
Locked.
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
Regrettably, it seems to be some sort of electric lock. I don't see how we could possibly defeat a lock like
Luca
that.
smiled and looked at his watch.
Let's just wait a minute. Okay, Mama's on board. I don't know what sort of funny business you're up to, but I like it.
She mimed a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
Howdy! Good afternoon!
The light on the keypad changed from red to green.
How did you do that? It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spots us.
Luca switched on his walkie-talkie.
I already see something. Rollo, I'm in. As expected, there's a control panel. Great timing. We're stuck at a locked door marked number 24,601. Need you to get us through. What if someone catches us? We should get out of here. I'm not leaving my friend, Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Surely you don't have a way to get around the password.
Luca pecked out his best guess. Underground secrets.
You're pulling that one out of your ass. In this timeline.
The screen blinked to life. Columns of green numbers glowed on a black background.
That was totally such an ass pull. How did you just guess that? Oh, it's this absurd password Rolo heard when he was down here before. Oh. It's funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the founder uses such a basic password. Oh, the burn! Burn! Or they were thinking several moves ahead, not expecting anyone to guess something so simple. These villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
Your powers of deduction are as impressive as your luck.
Luca quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
Honestly, it's so funny that we have Sharper Valentine now tucked to us, and he will be a witness how we dismantle his entire freaking plan. That is so freaking funny and ingenious. Rolo, I think this should do it. Bingo bango, doors open, Luca. You never fail to impress. What is that slippery loud even doing over here? We have a friend whose mom is in trouble. We're here to get out. Yeah, imagine watching a child foil your plans in front of you. Especially someone who, like Sharper, who is like so full of himself. That's like the most epic burn ever. I see. Okay, Luca. I think we're close. The next door is marked 13806.
Once again, Luca scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
Maybe this one opens the lock. No, that's an alarm or something. Big red buttons are never good. Crap! We've got company. Luca, must go faster. One sec. I think of all this noise. I can't think of all this noise.
He quickly skimmed the screen with his finger.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we cannot look around in the office, so I want to put around here in the background. Let me just... Oh, up there. Up there on the wall. We have a picture of Sharper with his two kids. Gus and the heiress, and Gus has 3 darts thrown at his face. So Solomon clearly dislikes his son, and also you can see 2 books on the desk chair. Like Solomon's actually sitting up there and working and compensates his shorter height. Here it is, 13806, go, go, go! Curse these fumbling hands. My apologies, Luca. Don't beat yourself up. I know you were just trying to help. Oh yeah. Oh man. No water cups. Rolo! Oh, I thought you might have spilled it. Rolo, are you okay? Rolo, come in.
Mr. Kerr approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
You can turn off the alarms. They're
With
trapped.
self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
That, my dears, is a dead end. Nowhere to run. Rolo, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I think we lost him. Making our way back to Nellie's office. How did you get out of the dead end? Okay, you true rebel rousers are coming with us. Nope. Make a break for it. Okay, that's what they needed Roxy and Frizz for. Did that little shit just kick me? That little shit, huh? Did that little shit just kick me? Did that little shit just kick me? That's exactly the thing we did in this timeline on our first turning point that matter. We behaved like a little shit and kicked Roxy. Oh no, wait, we didn't. I mean, we did the first time, but it's the wrong timeline. No, wait. No, wait, it's correct. I'm messing up the timeline. No, it's the correct one. Wait, what? I'm confused. No, Rolo is big. He was gone. No, wait. No, we investigated. Okay, this is like the... Okay, sorry, brain fart moment. No, we investigated the warehouse together. That's why we have the... that's when we have the walkie-talkies. And that's why it's big, because he got snatched and he was gone the next day. Okay, sorry. But we had that line before. That's all I wanted to say. But it would have been funny if this is actually the timeline where we behaved like a shit to Roxy. Don't just stand there after them. Okay, I think that worked. Roxy and Fizz have them on a wild goose chase. I'm having trouble following what just happened. Like I said, it's good to have friends. Rolo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them? How long can Roxy keep someone so pissed off they can't see straight? Let's just say we got time. Entering Nellie's office now. Mom! Oh, honey, what did you do to your hair? I thought that you'd be happy I finally used the young chemist's lab kit. You sure have a knack for making me incredibly proud in the most frustrating ways. We need to get you out of here. We? Who's your adult friend? Oh, I'm not an adult. Ever heard of a growth spurt? I had more of a growth sprue. No, that's not
Nellie
possible.
leaned over to examine his teeth.
Substantial banding on the enamel of molars consistent with Temple's liquamin exposure. Is that what you call the gunk they forced me to drink? You drank it? Oh no. They told me it was only being tested on plants. Oh, Beck, sweetie, I promise I didn't know. Mom, what the hell is going on at this place? I was brought here to work on a discovery of a lifetime. A novel chemical compound was discovered under Beacon Pines in a wellspring they called the Source. They named it Tempus liquamine. It pulls energy from its surroundings in order to fundamentally alter matter's relationship to time. It was the secret to Valentine's fertilizer. They harvested the source, infusing small amounts of Tempus liquamine into the product. It worked wonders, drastically accelerating plant growth. Crops would be ready to harvest in a fraction of the time. But it led to complications. The foul harvest. Perennial harvest came in to clean up the mess, to succeed where Valentine failed. But Tempus liquamine is rebellious. You can think of it as a manifestation of change itself. This is a story about change, after all. It's volatile by its very nature. So the more you try to force it to do a specific thing, the more it resists, yes. I can relate to that. My role was to finish the work of my predecessor, Dr. Prescott. Harnessing Tempus liquamine to reliably manipulate an organism's age. Just imagine how many people we could feed. Mr. Kerr was very insistent that we achieve a successful result before today's festival. But you didn't, right?
Nellie sighed.
You know how much I love a good puzzle. I poured myself into the problem. It wasn't long until I discovered oddities in Dr. Prescott's notes. Oddities? They contained obvious errors, mistakes that someone of his reputation would never make. So he figured out what they were really up to and botched the experiments to make it seem like it's not possible in the hope that they would abandon their plan. So I fixed them and now I get to replace my entire wardrobe. I really am truly sorry. Nah, those clothes were all hand-me-downs anyway. It sounds like Dr. Prescott figured it out, got cold feet, and intentionally sabotaged his own work. I had considered that possibility. I've sent a letter asking him to clarify his thinking. Yeah, he's dead. Mom, Dr. Prescott is dead. Kerr had him killed. What? I overheard them talking about it on the radio. It's why we gotta get you out of here. I just... like, now. Wait! The vial! I finally solved the chemical equation allowing direct control of aging. Mr. Kerr picked it up just before you came. All the more reason we gotta hightail it. Luca, we've got Dr. Modrill. Heading your way now. Roger that. Be careful. Alright. Everything's on track. And what is your plan for escape? We'll get over everything when they get here. In the meantime, maybe we can dig up some more info. Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard drink for a hard man. Oh, we found a bottle like that with a... oh, damn it. What's this English word for Flaschenpost? Message in a bottle. In the fishing minigame. Wow, even his alcohol is arrogant.
Solomon muttered inaudibly.
I should just smother you right now. What's that? I said I shouldn't bother you right now. Don't be silly, you're not bothered at all.
Luca tugged on each of the cabinets.
Dang, this must be the good stuff. They're all locked. Perhaps he's not as careless as you suspected. Flaschenpost sounds more fun. Thank you. It looks like the founder was helping Kerr plan the festival. Or would such a secretive leader be obsessed with a party? Only time will tell.
Luca held his hand up to the ashtray.
Still warm. Smoking at such a young age. Don't you know that hinders growth? He must have been in here recently. Come on, look at the chair. Let's see what else this bad boy has on it. Security system. Time card logs. Payroll. You know, for being so evil, this guy sure is boring.
Solomon once again muttered under his breath.
Just you wait. Huh? Oh, nothing. Oh, Luca unknowingly delivering the harshest of burns to Sharper Valentine is just... chef's kiss. I'm really sorry you got dragged into this mess, Solomon. You didn't worry about me. Well, I feel bad either way. We're gonna get you out of this, I
With a
promise.
subtle, quivering lip, a smile crawled across Solomon's face. They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Lock it, lock it, lock it! Locked. That was close. When we left Nella's office, it was swarming with clipboards. We barely got away. Did they follow you? Rollo. Before we start tossing blame around, is it possible someone ordered a pizza? I loved Lucas' look there. Or he's like, you're bullshitting me, look. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Definitely not pizza. What now? Don't look at me. I'm officially retiring from the heisting business. Good time to retire, man. We're so sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, Roller would have been the one who ordered pizza. That's like too real. We just have a few quick questions. So let me think. Can someone watch the door? Of course. Oh, you're just gonna open it, you fucker. Everyone else, huddle up. Oops. I think this little caper has gone on long enough. Solomon, no! Hush now, child. The adults are speaking. Dr. Meadwell, a brief reintroduction is in order. We've never met in person, but we have corresponded. You see, it was I who hired you. Solomon, the pathetic orphan child. The powerful and enigmatic founder. Sharper, the fallen progenitor who created this town. Perennial harvest, Valentine fertilizer. All connected by a single thread. Yours truly.
Her eyes searched the floor in thought. Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul.
Ha! Yes, now you've got it. Tempus liquamine. You discovered how to reverse the process.
Solomon clapped with genuine delight.
Very good, Dr. Meadwell. Very good. Though the discovery wasn't intentional.
Solomon glanced down, examining his youthful form.
And the effects went a little too far for my tastes. That's why you needed me to finish Dr. Prescott's work. Which you did admirably. Mr. Kerr, the vial, please.
Kerr presented it with a theatrical twirl of the hand.
Ever the actor, huh? May I present to you the 8th wonder of the...
Finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Thank you. Wow, this stuff sounds pretty valuable. Be careful, you fool. You have no idea what you have in your hand. Actually, we do. You just did a whole evil villain monologue thingy about
Rollo
it.
Casually tossed the vial to Luca.
Gosh, maybe I'll have a taste.
Luca jiggled the vial mockingly.
Seize him! Luca! Over here! Break it. Move another inch, and I smash it. Back is my girl!
She held it tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
You have no plan. I'll smash it, I swear. Fine. Risk killing us all. Or, if you're lucky, nothing happens. Then what? We captured you and grant you much less leniency.
He pursed his lips with feigned sincerity.
But I give you my word. If you hand it over now, none of you will be harmed.
A deep uncertainty washed over Beck.
You're a smart girl, Beck. But there's no shame in being outwitted by someone smarter than you. I wish instead of smarter they would have said sharper. Just, for the extra joke. We both know there's only one way this ends.
She looked to Nellie shakily. With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon.
That's a good girl. Beck, don't do it. We can't trust that jerk. I'm sorry. He's right.
With apprehension, Beck conceded. Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder with a sharp flick.
Mr. Kerr, you have allowed yourself to be humiliated by a group of children. Report to my office tomorrow for a performance review.
The blood drained from Kerr's face.
Of course, sir. But first, you have a speech to make. Trot out there and give me the introduction I deserve. And don't forget to smile. Yes, sir. And to think all of this is thanks to the effort of Mr. Van Horn. The father. I don't understand. How is this all because of me? I said Mr. Van Horn, silly child. Dr. Walt Van Horn. Your father was always a thorn in my side. I offered him an opportunity to be a part of something great. But the fool was blinded by righteousness. He even broke into my laboratory in an attempt to sabotage my work.
Solomon shook his head with gratification.
But the universe has a funny way of correcting course. By meddling with a force he didn't understand, Walt showed me its true potential. As fate would have it, Luca, your father's dying act was to grant me eternal life.
A muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
The fest outside. Well, that's my cue. After the festivities and my subsequent ascension, I will return to deal with you all. Until then, I suggest you use this time to reflect on the magnitude of your failure. You three keep post outside the door. Well, crap. You know what the worst thing is? We're shit out of luck and shit out of time. Again. My course starts in 3 minutes. Now the question is, do I finish this and skip on the course? Or do I return for another half an hour of playing this afterwards? I feel so horrible that I have to end this again. This feels so lame. Gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah, it really felt like we were very close to the end at the end of last stream, and get 3 hours later. Also true, Lambrecht. We'll be back. Alright, here's the deal. I have my course now. It lasts 3 hours and 15 minutes. I will be back online the minute this fucking thing is over. And we finish this game. And if it lasts me another 5 hours, I don't fucking care. I work remotely tomorrow, so I can sleep it off on the afternoon, okay? And then it's Friday and I'll have the weekend, and no, I don't fucking care. You go shower in the meantime, you have lunch, you have dinner, you have whatever you fucking want. We'll see each other again in 3 hours for probably the last 5 minutes of this game, but I don't fucking care. I'll see you.